Hello, this video is to help with completing assignments on Google Classroom that you might not be able to type over top of the file your teacher has given you, or you can't click on it, or it's just not working correctly. So I'm going to use the example of a fourth grade reading assignment from our fourth grade classes here, and it is about Mr. Popper's Penguins, chapters 9 through 12. The directions are that we need to read the book through a website they're logging in to do that too, and then completing the attached work. It gives us directions for this cool extension, which you'll see I already have installed up here called Kami. If it works, Kami is a great tool to type over top of PDFs and just send them right back to your teacher so that you have very few steps and it's very quick. However, Kami, because it's so popular and works so well, is having trouble keeping up with the demand. So their site has been glitching, the directions haven't been loading correctly, and sometimes the extension isn't actually working. An extension is a program that runs inside your web browser, which is the program like Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox or Microsoft Edge that you use to get on to the internet and find websites, like the one we're on here. So if you can't get Kami to work, and you have a PDF you need to answer questions of, there is a way to do it. It takes going back and forth between two tabs, which isn't hard to do, but it is something that you'll have to go clicking back and forth. It's a little bit more work than Kami, but it will allow you to create a doc here right in Google Classroom and still answer the questions and get the work to your teacher. So to do this, first, you're going to want to create your doc. So you're going to click on Add or Create underneath where it says Your Work, and click Docs. This is going to create a Google Doc right attached to this assignment and saved automatically online in your classroom Google Drive. So it won't get lost if it gets clicked out of. If you accidentally X out of this new tab, it won't be a problem. You can get back to it. First step you should always do is go up here and change this to something that's going to show that it's yours. So put your name on it. You can leave the rest of it the same because that's the title of the assignment. Now, we don't have anything here. We need to go get the questions and put them here so we can answer them. So we need to go back to our assignment by going to the tab and clicking it. You'll notice now we have our Google Docs sitting there. This is how you can get back to it if you accidentally X out of this tab. Just click here, it'll reopen it. Click on the PDF. It will open in a layover window, these are called, because you can still see behind us our regular site. To get back there, you just click anywhere off the image. If you have Kami, this is where you can open it with Kami and type right over top of the document. There's some really good videos from Kami about how to do that. However, let's say Kami isn't on our computer and we can't get it to work. The first step is you're going to need to make sure you see this cursor that looks like the capital letter I. You can then click somewhere on the PDF, start to drag. At first, nothing will happen. When you do it a few times, it might take a couple tries because these don't want you to copy them. It will start to highlight in blue. Once that happens, you can click anywhere and start to highlight by clicking, holding down left click, and dragging. Once you can, click and highlight just the words of the question. This is a tricky process, so be patient and keep trying clicking and dragging. If you don't get the number 1, because that is kind of off to the left where it's not letting me click, don't worry about it. You can always add that in. Then you're going to right click your mouse on the blue. Then left click the word copy. So again, right click on blue, left click on the word copy, and then go up here and click your tab. Now you can right click anywhere in the white and say paste. Now you have your question. You'll notice it puts a lot of extra spaces. You can fix that really easy with the backspace key and add that space back in. Now you can go one space underneath and you can start. Once you do that, then you can press enter, a couple spaces, usually enter twice, go back and repeat the process for copying question 2. Hopefully this helps. It will be a little glitchy when you copy paste at first, but you can format that within the doc. Then it automatically will submit that doc to your teacher and they'll be able to read your answers to your assignment. Hope this video helps and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.